I'm a free woman.
If you're my prisoner, you're not a free woman. That's what prisoner means.
You know, we kind of arguing like we like each other.
Here we go. Ready and action.
Alrighty. We have Game of Thrones season 2, episode 7. Somebody done stole Daenerys' dragons. Who stole her dragons? Y'all gonna have to find out. Mess around and find out. Okay. So that was like the biggest thing that happened last episode. Daenerys gonna raise hell as she should. Like who are y'all? Who are y'all? I think you know who I think it is. Maybe there was that one scene where like this like mysterious woman was like masked and everything. So like I think it was her. I don't know what to say. It's a mess. So let's get into it, y'all. We are close to finishing season 2. We gotta see how this one ends, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, we went bye-bye. We went bye-bye, Theon.
Cripple. Let a cripple escape. The boy can't walk. But somehow he slipped past you.
Uh-huh.
The giant must have took him.
The giant?
Yeah, Theon.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You let a half-wit escape with a cripple.
You let one.
And Rickon too, the little one.
Gone, along with a wildling woman.
You let them.
The one you were...
Oh. Okay, he finna kill somebody again.
Get the horses. And the hounds.
Y'all, I'm over it.
Robb will have sent a force to retake Winterfell by now.
Robb's in the Riverlands. My sister's in Deepwood Motte. She'll get here long before they do. The hounds have the scent. Come, Maester. Don't look so grim. It's all just a game.
Theon, you pissing me off. I'm not. Oh my gosh. Theon, okay.
I know that farm.
Uh-oh.
Sent those 2 Winterfell orphans there. Jack and Billy. They'll give us some food. We can't risk it.
Yeah.
Theon tracks us here. He'll torture them until he finds out where we are.
Yeah, he might do it anyway. Is Jon and them still cuddling? Oh, he got his whole leg over her. Like, that's, yup. Wait, no, okay.
Move!
Jon, like, what's the plan? Like, genuinely, what's the plan?
I'm a free woman,
You're a free woman.
but I might be your prisoner, but I'm a free woman.
If you're my prisoner, you're not a free woman. That's what prisoner means.
You know, we kind of arguing like we like each other.
You swore some stupid oath, and now you can never touch a girl.
It was my choice to say the words.
So you don't like girls.
Of course I like girls.
But you...
That's the price you pay if you want to be a man of the Night's Watch.
So instead of getting naked with a girl, you'd prefer to invade our land.
Invade your land? Wildlings raid our lands all the time. Some of them try to kill my little brother, a crippled boy.
They're not your lands. We've been here the whole time. You lot came along and just put up a big wall and said it was yours.
My father was Ned Stark. I have the blood of the first men. My ancestors lived here, same as yours.
So why are you fighting us?
Okay. All right.
And tried to kill me. I want his name and I want his head.
We think it was an infiltrator from the Brotherhood without banners.
Burn the villages, burn the farms. Let them know what it means to choose the wrong side.
Yo, okay. I'm ready for somebody to just tear this shit up. Like, tear this whole show up. Like, I need somebody to really crash out. Not Theon crash out, but really crash out.
This will be my last war, win or lose.
Have you ever lost before?
Do you think I'd be in my position if I'd lost a war?
Oh.
This is the one I'll be remembered for.
Arya, put that knife down.
My legacy will be determined in the coming months.
Arya?
You know what legacy means?
Yeah.
It's what you pass down to your children and your children's children. Harrenhal was built to withstand an attack from the land. 1 million men could have marched on these walls, and 1 million men would have been repelled. But an attack from the air with dragon fire.
Mm-hmm.
Harren and all his sons roasted alive within these walls.
Okay.
Aegon Targaryen changed the rules. That's why every child alive still knows his name, 300 years after his death.
Aegon and his sisters. It wasn't just Aegon riding his dragon. It was Rhaenys and Visenya too. Rhaenys rode Meraxus. Visenya rode Vhagar.
Okay.
Are most girls more interested in the pretty maidens from the songs? John Keel, flowers in their hair.
Not Arya.
Most girls are idiots.
Arya!
You remind me of my daughter.
No, she don't.
Have you met many stonemasons, my lord?
Arya.
Careful now.
You're right.
I enjoy you, but be careful. Low-born girls say, my lord, not my lord. If you're going to pose as a commoner, you should do it properly.
Hey.
My mother served Lady Dustin for many years, my lord.
Oh.
She taught me how to speak proper.
You're too smart for your own good. Has anyone told you that? Go on.
Arya, yo, not him smiling. Oh my God, Sansa.
I beg pardon, sir. I should have come to you after to thank you for saving me.
A dog doesn't need courage to chase off rats.
Dang.
You'll be glad of the hateful things I do someday when you're queen. And I'm all that stands between you and your beloved king.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I've demanded a meeting of the 13. One of them did this or knows who did.
You are one of the 13.
If I wanted your dragons, I would have taken them.
That's
they
true.
mean nothing to me on their own.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay, girl.
They're more valuable than anything in the world.
Shall we look inside my vault and see what selling your dragons would buy me I cannot buy already? We will get them back.
I believe him.
There is no we.
Oh.
So why would you help me get them back?
Oh.
I took you under my protection in front of the rulers of my city. A man is what others say he is and no more. Many times in my life, I have
I don't care where you've been.
Damn. I mean, I kind of see where she's coming from, because, like, they didn't kill her people and took her... Like, who the did that shit? I don't think it was him, though. I really don't.
Are you sure about that?
What did she say? She admired your spirit, Your Grace.
She didn't.
She tore the paper in half.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh.
Your Grace, a minute of your time.
Y'all cannot be talking. Y'all cannot be talking. What's up, the Stark boys? Like,
I need silk for stitching. I need fennel root for those with fever, willow bark. Mostly.
Stop walking. Back up.
You saw what it was like to amputate a foot without any.
Back. Why? He looking at her like he about to.
This war is over.
If you need help finding these,
I know where to find them. I'm sorry, I shouldn't interrupt you.
continue, my lady.
Robb.
Come with me to the crag.
I don't think that'll be.
Let the maester show you his stores. I want the wounded men to be treated well. All the wounded men.
Look at her face. She's like. Robb, you ain't slick. We see it, boo. We see them hard eyes.
We could start the search fresh in the morning, my lord.
I'm looking at spending the rest of my life being treated like a fool and a eunuch. Once I've got them, the pampered little shits.
Okay.
It's better to be cruel than weak.
Okay. Theon, you're really stressing me out right now, and I okay. See, I'm kind of mad at his character right now because I want to like Theon. Like, here's how I feel about Theon right now. I want to like him so bad because I understand where he's coming from. Like, legitimately, I know why he is acting the way he's acting. You know, like, being shipped off like that as a little boy and being raised by people you do not know, and knowing that the people that are raising you and keeping you captured are the people that killed your blood and your family. And even though they treat you right, you know that in the back of your head. So when you finally go back home years later, and you see that your family has basically disowned you, that is that hits you where it hits you. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, he could have had like, you know what I mean? Like his character could have done something different. Cause I feel like he's just crashing out. He's having a tantrum. That's literally what it is. Like he's like, I gotta do what I gotta do so my family loves me. Like, frick your family at this point. They don't give shits about you, even if you're doing all this shit. Like they really don't care, Theon. So let's be a man and figure this shit out and do something better than what we doing, because this is not it. You running around killing people for what? For what? To get your family's approval? Like, Theon, we better than that. I truly believe we are, despite your actions. So what are we doing? What are we doing? The thing is, he's not actually like this, but he's posing as like this because someone just spoke in his ear and was like, you can't let them disrespect you. You know, like all this stuff. So now he's like, no, I gotta be a man. I gotta kill everybody and I gotta do what I gotta do so my family can love me. I'm horny. Like, I freaking can't, bro. It's annoying. Call me Prince Theon. I'm gonna call you something that... Let me stop. All right. Where was you at?
Find my dragons.
Yeah. Yeah.
God's your doll. Should have took me while you had the chance.
Look, I love Jon, but that was stupid. I'm sorry. See, this girl is trauma. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh.
If the Queen sees, I can have Joffrey's children now. Help me flip it over.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Shay, be careful. Shay, be careful. Don't do nothing crazy, Shay.
Where are you going? To tell her Grace.
Don't say shit to her. Oh my God.
Say nothing to anyone. Do you understand?
Permit me to share some womanly wisdom with you on this very special day. The more people you love, the weaker you are. You'll do things for them that you know you shouldn't do. You'll act the fool to make them happy, to keep them safe. Love no one but your children. On that front, a mother has no choice.
Shouldn't I love Joffrey, Your Grace?
You can try. Little dove.
I be seeing comments like in my comment section about Cersei and my hate for her. Y'all have 8 seasons of Game of Thrones behind your opinion. I only have 2, barely. So I don't know what in the rest of the show Cersei does. But one thing is, she's very calculated, you know, like Tyrion said, the 2 great qualities of Cersei is the fact is her cheekbones. She got good cheekbones, and the fact that she loves her children. Like, that stuff that she just said to her probably was her way of saying, like, this is how you're going to survive, by loving your children, because that's what I've done. You know what I'm saying? You know, and she really believes in that. So, like, I can't fault her in that at all. It's just messed up. You know what I mean? It's just messed up. But she also had to go through it as well, which is also kind of like crazy to me, because Cersei knows probably more than anyone what Sansa's going through. Maybe not to as much of the degree with Joffrey, because Joffrey, I think, is just a whole nother ball game when it comes to being king than Robert ever was. But, you know, that's a different thing. She knows, you know, what Sansa's going to go through, probably will go through. And the fact that she's still kind of allowing it to happen is like crazy. But like, I understand why, because one, she wants Joffrey to be king. She wants her, you know, like, she did all of the things that she did to make sure that this happened. And so Sansa's just gonna have to, you know, stick it up. But as a woman, I'm like, dang, that's crazy. But it's also in a different time frame. Back then, or whatever, wherever this is being taken in, this was normal. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm watching it from a whole different, you know, point of view. But it's just like sad because I'm like, dang, I kind of wish he was on our side.
Squired for you once, you know, the tournament the day of Will and Frey's wedding.
I went to Will and Frey's wedding.
You did. He'd gotten so drunk the night before that he threw up.
He threw up on his horse on the way to the tourney grounds. What was his name?
Brian.
Poor lad. I'm not well suited for imprisonment. Shocking, I know. Some men are. Ned Stark. I imagine he made an excellent prisoner right up until the end.
All right, so I was thinking in my head before you said that shit that like I was like, okay, you know, it's kind of cool seeing the side of Jaime because you know up until now, for me personally, I could give less. I could give two shit about Jaime. I really after he pushed that little boy, Bran. My bad. After he pushed Bran off I don't give a shit, bro. For love, I don't give a shit. You know, hearing him talk about it, I got where he was coming from in that moment, but he just talked, he didn't spoke on Ned's, all right, Jaime, all right, keep Ned out of your mouth because, that gonna piss me off. I'm still not over his death. Say something like that in season 8, then I might be able to handle it. We in season 2, and it's still fresh on my mind. Cut that off.
Starks are very careful. There is a way, I think, wasn't possible until now.
Because of him.
Tell me.
Die.
You'll have to die.
Just as I thought.
You came for the dragons.
You have them.
Draw your sword. See what your steel is worth.
Who is...
You want to please the mother of dragons. You love her.
Yeah, we got it that much.
Will you betray her again?
Never.
Okay.
Thief you seek is with her now.
I'm begging you.
Begging us? It wasn't very long ago you were threatening.
If I knew where they were, I would not tell you.
You are cruel, my friend. The Mother of Dragons is in the right.
Oh, okay.
She must be reunited with her babies. I will help you, Khaleesi. I will take you to the House of the Undying.
No.
Where I have put them.
Nah.
When I learned you were coming to our city, I made an arrangement with the King of Qarth. He procured them for me.
But there is no king of Qarth.
There is now. That was the other half of the arrangement. Keep your gates and your minds closed to everything outside your walls. But Qarth cannot remain the greatest city that ever was if it refuses to change. I will open Qarth to the world.
Khaleesi, Daenerys, tear this shit up. I want you to, she can't do nothing right now. I'm just talking like, you know what I'm saying? You know how I be talking sometimes. I want her to raise hell. No. Because that's why she don't trust nobody. Because everybody always, that made me mad because I trusted him too. Like, I was like, there's no way he would be, I should have known.
Mother of Dragons will be with her babies. She will give them her love, and they will thrive by her side. Forever.
Yeah.
Mother should be with her children.
Yeah.
Lady Stark.
No, father.
What
Hands off me, woman.
Don't enter without an invitation, man.
Period, Brienne, period!
Caught Kingslayer.
Yo, what the?
Lord Karstark, this man is our prisoner.
This monster killed my son.
And crippled mine.
Yeah.
He will answer for his crimes, I promise you, but not here.
I will have his head, and if you try and stop me...
You will strike me down?
Ooh.
Have you forgotten me, sir?
Oh, come on, Catelyn.
I
I am the mother of your king.
And where is our king now?
You know very well. He has gone to the crag to accept the surrender.
He brought that foreign with him.
How dare you? Threatening my lady.
Get him, Brienne!
Stand down.
When your son returns, I will demand this murderer's head.
Wise men do not make demands of kings.
Fathers who love their sons do.
Oh!
I will have his head.
Thank you for fighting on my behalf, Lady Stark. I would have come to your defense.
Take him to the stockade. Bind him with every chain you can find.
You've become a real she-wolf in your later years. There's not much fish left in you.
And gag him.
Hey, one thing about Jaime though, he still got his personality because ain't no way he talking like that. He chained up.
Stannis Baratheon's fleet has been spotted sailing north, past Tarth. 200 ships.
More than we have.
Yes, that's more than we have.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be at our gates within 5 days, 4 if he has the wind.
So what are we gonna do?
Strong high walls.
Walls?
We'll rain fire down on them from above.
No, we won't.
Just you, me, and Joffrey, the Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and protector of the realm.
I'm sure you'll make a point eventually.
He needs to start acting like a king. This war you started is coming to our doorstep.
Yep.
And if the entire city wants Joffrey dead...
I'm not the one giving the boy whores to abuse.
If we can't control him...
Do you think I haven't tried? He doesn't listen to me.
Y'all.
It's hard to put a leash on a dog once you've put a crown on it.
That's what I'm saying. That's it. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. You put the crown on his head. Oh my God. Like, that's what I'm... Okay. Cersei, I would have gave it to you if you really did this and like, you know what I mean? In the sense of like, I couldn't even make it up in my head how I would get this to you. Hold on, girl. Let me come up with something.
I'm finding it. It take you that long to find it? It does.
No, I don't know. Something, because that's what I've been saying this whole freaking time about Tyrion. Like, okay, you didn't make Joffrey king. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't done the thing, okay, Cersei? But we're here now and we're not doing well. So if we're gonna stay king like you want to, have Joffrey be the king, then we need to start having a plan. And walls, girl, he coming with 200 ships. We climbing them damn walls, and he got a demon birth producing. These walls ain't gonna stop from that demon coming up in here and getting your ass. So let's think, please, before we all die. Like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. Like, you put him here. You put a crown on him. So you moved the pieces in line to your strategy and what you wanted to happen. So here we are. You tore up all those freaking papers. So here we are. So what do? We can't just let him act like that. That's what I'm saying. And if you have no control of him, then what are we here for? What are we here for? And her comment about those girls that he abused, Cersei, ain't no way.
You are a man without honor.
Do you know, I've never been with any woman but Cersei. So in my own way, I have more honor than poor old dead Ned. What was the name of that bastard he fathered?
Brienne.
No, that wasn't it. Snow. Now, when good old Ned came home with some horse baby, did you pretend to love it? You hated that boy, didn't you? The walking, talking reminder that the Honorable Lord Eddard Stark f***ed another woman.
Your sword.
She gonna let him free. She about to let Jaime free.
I told you what would happen.
Right?
All of you.
Ain't no way she about to kill him.
I told you what would happen if you served me loyally. And what would happen if you did not.
Theon!
There are
What have you done?
who still question whether your new lord means what he says.
Theon!
Here is the answer to your question.
What? Okay. That was a shit show of an episode, I'm not gonna lie. Jon got captured. Daenerys got betrayed. I can't believe I sat here and like low-key defended Theon, because I really wanted him to be good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in my head, I really sat here and was like, despite what was given to you as a child, because he couldn't control what happened to him, I wanted him to be better. But he crossed the line. So I don't give a shit what happened. I really don't care. He could die for all I care. Like, that was uncalled for. Truly uncalled for. Like, I don't really get it. Actually. Like, his whole reasoning is like, I want like my family to like, pay attention to me and value me. Oh my God, bro. That wasn't like a good enough reason to do what he just did. Theon, like, we could have been better, but it's over now. Like, it's over now. And the fact that, well, no, I was gonna say the fact that they didn't even go there, but they might have because of walnuts. So maybe, I was thinking that they just passed by, but in my head I was like, he's still probably going to kill them, because like he, the way he's acting right now, to get out any sort of information. Is this really worth your family like taking back their disownment of you? Like, is that really, do you really care so much about that? Like, I mean, I know in this show family's everything, you know what I mean, like blood, like, they be talking about it, but like, are we, well, I guess so. Family be killing for family, I guess. I don't know, but like, it's not smart to me. Like, he could have done it a very different way. I don't know, there's no he's letting his little, that one guy that's talking in his ear, he's letting him lead the way. Like, the thing that I can respect about Tywin in a way is like, even though he's done horrible things, I don't really like him, but at least when he wants to be bad, he's bad in taste. Theon is just recklessly bad, as in like, he don't even know how to be bad. He's just like a child running around, trying to get his father's attention. And like when little kids are like, mommy, daddy, look, and they're trying to get their attention, and when they don't get the attention, they do like bad things to like finally get their attention. You know what I mean? They're like, well, you didn't notice me when I was trying to get your attention, so now I'm gonna do something to get your attention, that kind of thing. Like, that's what Theon is to me. Yeah, my God, there's no coming back for that. So I hope Robb and his men are on his way. You gotta go, my guy. Like, nah. Anyway, episode 8. Let's go. Something better happen, y'all. I'm over this. I'm over it, bro.